and welcome to my review of the Yongnuo RF 600 TX and 602 RX. So these are a great little pair of flash triggers. I've only tested them a couple of times, but from what I've tested they are great so far. As you can see, they're quite small and can fit in pretty much any bag, and they're brilliant. This is specialised for Canon. I'm a Canon 60D user, and I'll show you some practical elements with these later on. So first off, I think I'll just give you a quick summary of them, and then I'll give you a bit more in depth in a minute. So to start with, they're quite small, as I've already said. They work really well, quite good distances, and they sync quite well, depending on your camera sync speed. This one is specifically designed for Canon. This is what Yongnuo say. There's different models for each different camera brand. The only weird thing about them is the battery in the transmitter, it's this little battery here. I could imagine that being a little bit harder to source, but not too much of a problem. And the receiver takes two AAA batteries, which, as we all know, are really easy to get hold of, and rechargeables are great for that. So the transmitter doesn't actually fasten into the camera, it just stays on top, and these bits are springy and keep it there. So you could see that as a flaw or an advantage if you like to take things off regularly. The only problem with this bit is the bottom hot shoe or cold shoe is plastic, so I could quite easily see that being crushed in a cold shoe mount for say an umbrella stand, etc. Really easy to use and really easy to set up. I set it up in a matter of minutes having it out of the box. And I also bought a second one of these because I got two flashes that I want to be able to sync with my camera wirelessly at any one time, so obviously I've got optical slaves for all the others. So we'll go over to some more practical stuff now. Okay, so more practical stuff now. This is my 60D, and as I said, this just slides straight into the top there. And on the front there's the on switch. Start pulsing, turn the camera on, and as you can see, focus, and then the little light triggers on there. So got my little receiver here. What I do is I fix that onto my Yongnuo 460 Mark II. We got that there, so just do a quick demonstration to show you that it does work. Don't know if this will come out on the video very well. There we go. Nice flash there, and when that flashes, this light goes green to indicate that it's recharged. So let's look at it again from this side. It goes green, and then it starts pulsing red when it's finished. So the pulsing red bit on there, that's really handy as well. Alerts you that it's on, so you remember to turn it off. Always leaving things on by accident. Just turn the flash off. So we'll go back over to a final summary of what I think of the Yongnuo flash triggers.